Hi there. Welcome to another Tuesday Talk. Last week we talked about things that you could do to be more successful when you're working from home. This week I want to give you some tips on how to work with others while you're at home to make your experience smoother. Start with talking with your boss and your employees. Understand expectations and ground rules in the office is a natural and assumed thing, but this has not often been the case in the work from home environment. Many people, when we all went out in March of 2020, saw this as a temporary condition. So we didn't really bother setting up parameters or setting up expectations on how we're going to work. But now we're sitting here, as I record this, entering month 18 or 19. It's time for us really to look at this as a more permanent thing. Whether it is or not, it's permanent enough that we should really start setting expectations and ground rules for your employees and ask for those ground rules and expectations from your own leader. This will ease the stress and the distrust that often arises when everybody's out of sight. Another thing you can do is go out for lunch. Your midday meal is a daily opportunity to stay connected while you work at home. Plan a lunch meeting with your colleagues and other associates. Just because you're not in the office together doesn't mean you have to be completely separated and isolated. Another thing is to remain visible. Make those business lunches and other events part of your overall strategy for cultivating your network. If you can, show up at the office on a regular basis, especially if you're in a hybrid environment. Show up on a regular basis for staff meetings, birthday parties, other gatherings. Another thing is don't go it alone. A strong support network will help you build your confidence and accomplish more. Ask your family and friends for the emotional and practical assistance that you need. Let them know how much you appreciate them and pitch in when they need a hand too. Taking these steps can make all the difference between being successful working from home or suffering. Now, even though you might be at home, go out and make it happen.